season collision of teams ranked in the top 25. Both with a chance to come up with a quality win and really build toward an excellent season today. Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirkrum Street. Let's get this thing underway. The Bruins will kick this away to get us going here. Bringing it out, it's Jones. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The Buckeyes offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. But let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Go to the sideline, steps out after a short game. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games,
the pass rush gets home.
it just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. So the UCLA Bruins offense gets their first crack now. And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
Now play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it in the open. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. Oh, he spins free. He stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run. And the Bruins looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bruins.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Jones. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Has the first down and more. Breaks clear in open space. Here he goes. The 30, at the 20. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Off the play fake on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. First down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. Run quick. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, UCLA. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Pressure is coming. He's got his man in the open field. They get him down to the big gainer to the 42.
Well, the tight end here just gets lost in coverage. The quarterback does a good job of kind of working through his progressions. He sees that tight end, his eyes light up, makes a great throw and a big gain for this offense.
He's got his man wide open. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. The sophomore with a strong tackler there.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! Great connection there for 6 points. So after the momentum shifts, Kirk, we are now dead even in this football game.
Chris, doesn't it have that feeling that which quarterback's going to have the ball last is going to be the offense and the guy that has a chance to win this game? Maybe going back and forth all game.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And he takes this from inside the 5. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Breaks into the clear. Tackle made, but a... play all the way to the 48. All it took was one explosive play to move the ball across midfield. First down to the 48. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. The Bruins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He'll throw it now. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. So now from the 29, it's third down and short. You see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Throws it to the right. What a catch! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. The Bruins are in the red zone. First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. And the Bruins come to the line with first and goal. And the quarterback keeps it here. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Bruins.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
Turner choosing to field this one. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Catch made on the right side. Breaking free at the 35. And he's tackled, but only after picking up the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Offense will keep it on the ground here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so second and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. You know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient, prolific quarterback under center.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. The sure hands. It's Bond. Makes a move and breaks free. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Great job by this offense, answering the bell and getting 6 on the board. We're just an extra point from this thing being all tied up, and you got to think the scoreboard operator isn't done just yet today.
And here's the return from inside the 5. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the left side. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
It's a quick grab. And it works. The first down to the 35. A new set of downs after that completion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Fighting off the defender. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Bruins look to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw again. Catch made on the out route. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. The completion makes it second down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Stop right there at the line. No gain. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Bruins will send their punt team onto the field. And he doesn't field it cleanly. The ball is loose.
What a mistake here, not protecting the ball. He got the ball away from his body. The coverage unit did a nice job of knocking that one loose, and they get on top of it for a nice opportunity.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. They'll try the ground game here. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. So they're short on fourth down. The coach decides to trot out the field goal team. It'll be a 33-yard attempt here. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. That puts them back on top.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective, moving right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that play. That play makes it second and 10. They're going to run it here. He's got room to run. It'll be a no-fear first down brought down at the 43.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers, but we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs.
The ball is loose. Scooped up for the defense. Touchdown, UCLA. A huge defense.
Oh, my gosh. That looked like a great play. The receiver just drops the football. He clearly made the catch. The ball's on the ground, and how about the defense? Instead of just bouncing on it, they had the presence of mind to pick it up and go the other way for a touchdown.
Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trap. Second down, we're going to throw it. The sure hands, it's Chen. That play moves the ball across midfield. They'll be set up for the first down at the 41.
I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
The Buckeyes will have first and 10 here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Pulls it in. It's Bond. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is...
Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Mowers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to throw it on first down. And they get the completion. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. He was already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half. So the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. He dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. And the Bruins will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here's the first play of the drive now that begin at the 41. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Buckeyes come up to the line in a hurry-up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. The receiver grabs it.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Bond. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Buckeyes looking to cash in this red zone trip. Off the back to Yo, the quarterback looks to his right. Touchdown, Ohio State. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seemed to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Defense takes their third and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Dunks it down to the back. Tackled there by the defense. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining first half than you? And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And the kickoff will be returned. They stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the UCLA offense takes the field. They've been efficient. Scoring hasn't really been the problem, but they got to keep scoring the way their defense is going. Nowhere to run. A Here's the second down play. Quarterback keeps the football. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Contact as he threw it. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Bruins will have to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. The returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. He'll hand it off. He's past the marker and still going. Tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
And this guy is as fast as there is in college football. And it's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. The Buckeyes are in the red zone. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Handoff from the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but that's a good play. It moves the ball to the 39. That's a solid run, good for first down yardage. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Play fake, looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers. They do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Running play called on 3rd and short. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38. The Bruins pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down after that previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes a quick catch. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. We'll see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown.
It's a good effort, but just not enough for the first down. I think, Chris, the defense had an idea that this play was coming. You could see him pinch to the inside to prevent the quarterback from breaking past the line to gain.
Fights off a defender. Crosses the 10. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Bruins.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield, and that's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Play action fake, looking to throw. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They'll stop at the 34. That will be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Chen.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Makes the catch. It's Chen. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Running out of time in the pocket. Grab down the middle. It's Chen. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Short connection to the tight end here. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And the single back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. The offense really clicking here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. And the player is down injured after that last play. He'll take a timeout while they check him out. Looks left and finds his target there. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion. They're trailing in the 3rd quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. With the catch, it's Joseph. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. And the Bruins pick up enough for a first down here. Quarterback drops back. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And the receivers got it. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. He'll hand it off. Fighting him off. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab by the receiver. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. And now entering the final final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. And when he can't quite hold on, a great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA. Great catch when they desperately needed it. So here we go, fourth quarter. They cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. It's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught over the middle. It's Chen. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
You finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Looking to throw now on first down. And the ball is hauled in. Tackled at the 35, good enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. It's a shotgun run call. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Sack on back-to-back plays.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the beautiful scoring play is negated by that penalty. That's a tough break. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's swarmed by the defense.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
That's caught. It's Chen. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
You talk Talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
And they tack on the extra point. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. The Bruins will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country.
Nowhere to go. The ball not loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking right. This one caught. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Now in 3rd and very long. Looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. The Bruins are moving quickly down the field. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He could go at the 30 now. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a hit. Sets up the offense in great position. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Leaning on the run game here. Oh, what a move. And he's out of bounds. For gaining decent yardage.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a 1st down on a 1st down play. Good job here late in the game, playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. The Buckeyes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Quick throw complete to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Wide open downfield. And that game moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Gets some space around the 30. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. And the Bruins lining up here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bruins.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Great performance by this home team. There's going to be a serious party around here tonight. The back's got it. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. Looks right for a quick completion. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Critical third down play for this offense right here. They'll try to run for the first down. And moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
First down. Looking to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes a quick grab. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games where you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
Coach decides to go for it on this fourth down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a late deep shot. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not a long return, but the important thing to take right side of scoring from. The offense will take over from the 29. Looking to throw it on first down. That's reeled in. It's Jones. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Hit just as he throws the ball. Took one last shot. With no time on the clock, though, this game is over. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of